And I'm back again with another 100 Days of Praise and Positivity. This one is called Change Your Perspective. You will fill me with joy in your presence. Psalm 16:11. Being positive doesn't mean that every moment in your life is going to be all sunshines and rainbows. It just means that even on the hard days, you have faith to believe that better days are coming. Every day with my son Vance, when my son Vance comes home from school, I ask him if he had a good day. One week, for several days in a row, he kept saying no. And I was shocked. I was like, "You're 4. Let me know when you're 34 and you have some real problems." Just kidding. But when I dug a little deeper, I realized that he was saying his whole day was bad because I put peaches in his lunchbox instead of strawberries. Or because he didn't get to play with the red truck on the playground, he had to play with the blue one. Even if you're having a bad moment, that doesn't mean that you have to have a whole bad day. Even if you have a bad week, it doesn't mean that it has to ruin your whole month. You don't have to let a rough season mean that you have to have a terrible life. Yes, for sure, we are going to have bad days. But out of those moments can sometimes come sublimely beautiful perspective. A long time ago, I started comparing my seemingly bad days to some of the hardest days ever. And you know what? Through that lens, my bad days started to look pretty good. If I lose my car keys and my toddler loses his mind in Target, that moment is not great. But it's not the worst that I've ever experienced either. I've survived harder things than this, and choosing that perspective helps me to stay positive and to remember that even on the hard days, better days are coming. Our word for the day is perspective. So I want you to remember that even if you're having a bad moment, that doesn't mean that you have to have a bad day. Even if you're having a bad week, it doesn't mean that you have to ruin your whole month. You don't have to let a rough season mean that you have a terrible life, right? And out of those moments, I want you to know and realize that sometimes you can see something sublime. You can see a sublimely beautiful perspective. Your perspective means everything. How you look at the situation determines everything. I've survived harder days than this. When you're going through something, I want you to tell yourself, I've survived harder days than this. Choosing that perspective will help you to stay positive and remember that even on the hard days, better days are coming, because guess what? You're an overcomer. And when God is with you, you can overcome anything. God will always be by your side to help you, to strengthen you, to give you wisdom, to give you guidance, to lead you, to lift you up when you're feeling down and feel like you can't get up again. God is who you need to look to. And remember that He is in control and that better days are coming. Yes, we have bad days, we have bad moments, we have bad things that happen to us, but they happen for a reason. And that's what you need to remember, is that they happen for a reason. And it's to strengthen you and prepare you for what is coming next. You're an overcomer. Whatever it is that you're going through, you can overcome it. All you have to do is change your perspective. I hope that this will help you and bless you today. I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.